What is up, you wonderful, wonderful people? Baron Gain here. Let's go ahead and continue this wonderful descent into madness. Let's go ahead and continue with some Dark Souls. We did talk to this lady. That is literally a horrifying, horrifying image. Now we get to go ahead and continue. I wish I had a map, but I don't. Let's see. I believe it was this way. Because that whole lady was like a, illusion to get to that area. So this must have been like the direct route. If I hadn't seen that message, I wouldn't have gone that way. Demon Ruins. There's a bonfire, which is good, but also bad. We also upgraded our Estus flask in the last part. I feel like there's something to be said about rescuing those guys. But there's so many of those bugs that come out. I think I'm missing out on a lot of souls. Ah, these ones are gonna come towards me. Bruh. No thanks. I feel like those ones will actually attack you for you to kill them. That's that body horror stuff that I've never been a fan of. Let's see. This place looks pretty interesting. Like aesthetically. It's a nice change from Blighttown. I think those guys are done following me. I could be wrong though, they could follow you indefinitely. I was wondering, because they're very, very slow, but... What's all this? Try grief. Weakness, backstepping. Be wary of tough enemy. Well, I figured with the white light, but... I keep thinking those guys are going to be crawling over that bridge at any moment. Trying to get me to kill them. No? Huh? They might have just forgotten I was here. Let's see what this has to offer. Boss? No boss? Something's gonna jump out. That's just how these fights always go. Well, nothing to do but to do it. Here. I thought something was gonna come out of the lava. Looks like I'm supposed to go that way, so I'll go this way first, just to explore a little bit. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do this instead. That looks like a giant fire spider, and I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for that. I guess either way, it's this thing. Sniper spot. Oh, really? If only I had some arrows. I don't have very many. Yeah, you could just... Oh. It is a boss. Look at this thing. Craziness. Let's see what you got then. Oh, that's a lot. It looks like he's heavy recovery when he does that. I tried to dodge it that time. Let's see if he recovers. Okay, so he's a... It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to that timing. This guy strikes me very much of a big hitter, but heavy recovery, so... Not too bad. Just a little bit unused to the... Oh, maybe it puts you back to the kindled fire, I forgot. Okay, that's not too bad. And see, guys, this is something I regret on my playthrough currently. Maybe you guys can give me some insight, but I feel like showing the reruns all the way back to the boss is kind of like detrimental, because I'm not sure if you guys find that entertaining or not, but I also do it for the authenticity, because I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like the Dark Souls experience in a way, as weird as it sounds, is to kind of like show the struggle, and even if it means backtracking. But I don't know if that's something you guys particularly enjoy, so it's not too late to correct it. If you guys don't want to see the constant rerunning, just let me know, and I have no problem, like, if I wipe on this boss, black screening, and then coming back to when I fight the boss again. But also, again, I do this for the authenticity, because that's kind of like the Dark Souls experience. But in future LPs and stuff, I may not do that, just because I feel like that won't be as necessary. So I'm definitely open to feedback and to criticism, so let me know, guys. But let's go ahead and continue this thing. So that guy really wasn't that bad. I feel like maybe if I put the fire shield on, but it's not much more resistance, so. Is my guy wearing anything on his feet? I guess I never even thought about that. Oh, man, that was so fast that time. That one did way more damage. Is it because I was in the middle of a roll? Like it was like a punish? That timing's so strict. Because it's the biggest wind-up, then instant attack. Big wind-up, instant attack. There's no, like, middle ground. He's either going to full-on hit you or he's going to wind it up. But there's, like, very little time to react, I feel like. He's not that far away, which is really nice. I know I could get the bonfire out here, but I don't want to waste any humanity on it, and I don't want to waste any... Yeah, basically any humanity. I don't want to waste 2 just to cut back, like, what? Maybe 15 seconds of a run. So, that's just me, though. So that message said backstepping. Try that. But backstepping's not invincible, is it? I don't believe it's like when you're rolling in Dark Souls and you have like that invincibility. I don't feel like backstepping does the same thing. I could be very wrong, though. I'm curious about that. Try grief. Weakness, backstepping, be wary of tough enemy. Okay. Because blocking it knocks me down. Dodging has always knocked me down. Oh, I didn't realize I took damage from that fall. Very little damage, but he does so much damage that even that small missing portion could get me killed. Okay. This is the fire shield. Maybe that won't be as bad. I mean, we'll have to see. So this is the sniping spot. And I get that, but I don't have any power anyway. Really? Alrighty then. Oh, okay. Let's say what the heck. See, even when I was in the middle of rolling, he get me out of it. Heal. Okay, he didn't actually do the fire that time, he just smacked me, so... He does have different attacks, which is important to know. That would actually probably be easier to dodge. That was fire again. this out. Now he's going over here. Man, do you see how far off that was? I was probably like 2 feet away from him. I can accept a lot of losses, that's no problem, but that one I don't feel was too legit. He was quite a distance off on that one. Maybe his hitbox is just bigger than I thought, but I mean if we go back and look at that, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I was. I think he was substantially off on that one. But it just takes some getting used to. This is gonna hurt, but see, that's weird. He slides down, no issue at all. Then it's like a chunk of damage. Yeah, whatever. That's a very, very petty grievance to make right now. But boy, that guy has a massive, massive range on stuff. Backstepping is his weakness. Let's just try backstepping. So just like that. I'm not sure how that helps me. I'm struggling on that one. Try backstepping. How does that help? You're not invincible. I don't believe you are. I know you are a little bit if you're rolling, but backstep. I guess, I mean, there's no point in not trying it. Oh my goodness, the double. He didn't even recover. He was like big swing, then down. Now we're changing stuff. This is gonna be a while. This is definitely gonna be a while. Okay guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it to black. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, let's go ahead and try this again. What? That didn't hit him that time? Hey. Worked that time, didn't it? Figure out how this would work. Okay, so what I'm seeing, that's literally the entire like arena length is that fire move. But the further away, the less damage it's doing. I'm just not sure how you. Wow. So that's gonna be some strict timing. I think that was too early. I'm trying really hard to learn it. I'm just really struggling. I tried backstepping that time. This probably looks really silly just getting hit over and over again, but again, look how far off he is. I don't want to sound salty, but he seems extremely off. Like, I feel like those hits shouldn't be connecting, but... Alright, guys, we'll try it again. 1 sec. Alrighty, let's try that one more time. See, okay, I'm starting to wonder if he's going to be like the Tauros demon, where you don't actually have to fight him on these terms. Like, maybe you can go around that passage or something, or find another way to fight him. Because this is actually incredibly difficult. You'd have to get all the rollings and stuff down. Okay, how is that missing every time? That's... Here you go. I don't know why I thought he'd be out of, like, room here. This is a little bit easier than fighting him in that enclosed area, or that open area. Oh, that was... Okay, I thought that was too early. Whoa. That should have hit me. I was like right on it, but... What? The double hit? What I was trying to do was run into that little corner where I just was, and saw if maybe I could... Why is he ragdoll every time? What I was trying to do was... Healing there was a bad decision, which I'm fine with. The double hit, I don't know when it's coming. I don't know any difference in his animation. So, the straight jab, rolling I'm getting a little bit okay with. The big sweep, I have a hard time dodging because it's massive, massive range. And then it looks like when he does big sweep, he does a big vertical hit afterwards. This is how I found out to reduce damage. You just roll down and then roll. Take no damage. So that's what I've been doing. So that went a little bit better. Actually, it went a lot better. We took down quite a bit of health, but... He's tough. He's not nearly as... He's not unbeatable or anything like that, but he's definitely probably killed me the most out of any boss so far. But definitely fighting him in that big area, I'm not a fan of, because that fire is redonkulous. This is a little bit more manageable. We also found that kite shield in Light Town. I'm not sure if the kite shield helps. Like, if it would help me stand those attacks. But... I mean, I guess we could try it. So I'm not using the fire shield. Yeah, the eagle shield. This is the big one. I think it gives me the most physical defense right now, or something like that. Some of it. So let's see. Would you like to fight? No? Why can't I? Right in the face. I rolled right into it. That, sir, was nonsense. Okay, no, it wasn't. But you can't even hit him at that close of a range. You have to shoot him with the bow. I'm actually going to run out of arrows at this point and not be able to start the boss fight with him. That's crazy. I don't even know where to get more arrows. I might actually genuinely not be able to fight him. How crazy would that be? You can't actually aggro him. Okay, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but... Alright, guys. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, what we're gonna do this time is not even engage him. Let's see what happens if we just move past him. Interesting, interesting. Fleeing. Yeah. There you go. Got your attention, did I? Are you joking? That distance, though? So I got that gear. I wonder what that does. I wonder if it's fire resist. Gold hemmed. Let's see it. Physical defense, magic defense, and fire defense is up. Fire, poison, and others. We'll try that. Better defenses now. Yo. My guy looks awesome. He looks like the Grim Reaper. That's sick. So more fire resist, which is really good. This is awesome. I love this gear. I'm very fond of the red one, but... Now, this is probably not going to be the win-all, but... It'll be definitely something. Yeah, because I was just thinking, if you can just literally... I didn't know if he'd actually ever be aggroed. I thought he might be an optional boss. Look at some of that stuff down there, like... I wish I could show you. That thing on the stair wall down there looks like a giant bug, but I could be wrong. See what I mean? Maybe it is just like a growth, but I thought it might be like a scorpion or something. For a second, I did. Okay, so then I have this, and then if I put the fire shield on, we could... Oh, crap. I could see myself upgrading this gear. Oh, whoa. He's already aggroed now. Where is he? Oh. He's coming all the way over here to whoop me. Because I took his stuff. Yo, he has like no arm. Yeah, that actually helps me a lot. What I don't want to do is stay there. Actually, I did like a quarter of my life now that time instead of half. Like a whole mountain away. Okay, sure. Now that one I have a... I'm not quite sure what to say about that. He can hit you through mountains. Alright. Now we're really in a tough situation here. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't too bad. But it's definitely interesting that he's aggro no matter what. But this armor is really going to help. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like this is taking so long to kill this guy. I'm just... like, what's his limitation is really my wonder. He can hit you through a mountain. He can hit directly above you and hit you. So it's not where his tentacle lands. It's the hitbox you got to worry about. So people who are not aware of a hitbox, just imagine a box around his appendage, and anything in between that box and you is like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but if you play fighting games, it's not quite as cryptic. But his limb is not actually what you need to worry about. It's like the area surrounding his limb you need to worry about. So anything in that area or that box is dangerous. It's kind of cool how he's like permanently aggroed now just because I took his stuff. I'm not even at a place to fight him right now. I couldn't hit him from here, so I need to get a better area. Whoa. This is tough. Let's try to... Really, it's hitting the... Okay. That was a double hit. Come over here so we can actually square up some. Maybe locking onto this guy isn't the wisest. He might be a one that locking on is actually detrimental. I'm in the middle of dodging that one. That one, I think, was fair. If I'm gonna... I'd say if I'm gonna hit him, I'm at least gonna try to do some damage. I'm really struggling with this guy because I might have to look back at the footage and re-tackle it, because he's literally, sometimes I roll through the fire and it works, and sometimes it just doesn't, and it's a timing issue, but I'm not sure of the timing. I'm not comfortable enough with it. I'll try it one more time this video, and then I'm gonna have to recuperate, because that's very frustrating. Some of his hitboxes, and it's just something that takes a little bit of time, but He's definitely swinging wildly, and I feel like when I roll, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I almost, like, rolled into the flame once. Or I rolled into his limbs, and I didn't take any damage, but, you know, like, that stuff really drives me nuts, because it's not clear to me what I need to do. What I'd like to do is coax him back to that area. At least this is a fair up fight now. 10 healing items. Him. See, I was in the middle of rolling that time. Should I not be invincible on that? Melee? Okay, I thought he was about to do a melee attack. He said a weakness was backstepping. Oh. Oh no, I still took a truckload of damage. Did you see that? I didn't stagger, but I took all the damage. Okay. Leaving, are we? Let's say I'm not done with you yet. That's it for me on this one. I mean, if you're gonna whiff my entire football field and still hit me, I'm gonna get a little bit frustrated with that one. Okay, guys, we'll tackle him again next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Got some sick new gear, but definitely struggling on this guy, so we'll retackle it next video. Thanks, guys. Peace.